Hello everyone and welcome to my Bold and the Beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please press the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers update for Monday, May 26th reveal that suckers will see Daphne Rose head to the field. It turns out that Captain Deuce Stevens will be the one to take Daphne, so that should be an intriguing discussion. Meanwhile, Carter Walton proposes to Hope Logan. Keep reading and let's talk about what's coming up in the coming occasion of the CBS Cleaner Pieces. Daphne Rose runs in Monday's occasion. Daphne will head to the field, determined to go back to Paris. Daphne opened her heart to Carter and told him she was falling in love. The perfumer allowed that when Carter said he set up love again, that he was talking about her. As suckers know, the susurrus was talking about Hope. Daphne was confused and didn't understand how effects changed so suddenly. After all, Carter heard Hope tell Liam Spencer she wanted to be with him. Of course, Daphne doesn't know about Liam's condition, nor does she need to. Deuce Stevens connection. Daphne will head back to Paris, but will get a lift from a familiar face. It's none other than the Forrester family's airman, Captain Deuce. What are the chances that Daphne opens up a bit about her broken heart? Could Deuce give Daphne some advice, perhaps encourage her not to give up just yet? In a recent occasion, Electra Forrester, Will Spencer, and Zend Forrester Dominguez talked to Daphne about tie-in products to her line. So, it sounds like Daphne might not actually exit. Carter Walton's grand gesture. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that suckers will also see Carter make a grand gesture. Carter proposes marriage to Hope. Hope looks like she'll say yes and wind up engaged to a pleased Carter. Of course this is bold and there's numerous a slip between the mug and the lip, so this doesn't mean Hope and Carter will wind up wedded. Finn's special request. Eventually, we will see John Finn Finnegan issue a special request to Liam. Finn knows how important this secret is affecting Steffy Forrester Finnegan. Steffy is being forced to lie to everyone, including her own father. Finn loves his woman so much and knows this kind of secret can take a serious internal toll. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Addict Fave is headed back to Los Angeles, and suckers have been counting down the days until Jack Wagner's iconic return as Nick Marone. Nick has popped up on the CBS Cleaner periodically over the times, but B&B spoilers say this time he'll be around for a while and involved in a juicy plot. Keep reading for all the instigative appearances and goings. News, Bold and Beautiful spoilers ahead. Last month news broke that Jack Wagner had been rephotographing scenes again as Brooke Logan's partner Nick Marone. The character hasn't been spotted on the CBS Cleaner since 2022. Brooke Logan isn't the only one of Nick Marone's spouses still on the Bold and the Beautiful. However, he was also romantically involved with her rival Taylor Hayes. A Brooke Logan and Nick Marone reunion on Bold and the Beautiful? Presently on the Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke is single and ready to mingle. The Brooke's bedroom model was ditched by Ridge Forrester during the Forrester Creations preemption, and he conformed with the other love of his life, Taylor Hayes. B&B spoilers say Nick Marone's return will produce romantic chaos in Los Angeles. But, it's anyone's conjecture whether he'll end up with Taylor or Brooke when the dust settles. Sure, Nick could spark up his old love with Brooke Logan. But, he also could try to pursue Taylor Hayes. Taylor is thrilled to be back with Ridge Forrester, but anything is possible on the CBS Cleaner. Will Nick Marone catch her eye too? Jack Wagner's B&B return date. Jack Wagner's Bold and the Beautiful return date is listed for Friday, June 13th. In a recent interview about his return, the actor excitably participated. The drive to the plant, as well as going in, was a memory lane. It was great to see all the prints on the wall, and also reconnect with the crew. Are you looking forward to the return of Nick Marone on B&B? Do you suppose he'll reunite with Brooke Logan, or could he beget problems between Taylor and Ridge? CBS has renewed a mega-hit Cleaner Pieces for another 3 seasons, important to the delight of suckers. The long-running day series The Bold and the Beautiful first vented on March 23, 1987 and will enter season 41 from 2027 to 2028. The show has 68 Daytime Emmy Awards under its belt, with CBS attesting that it pars near to 3.2 million observers across 7 days off multi-platform viewing. A press release from the network said that The Bold and the Beautiful follows the entangled lives, passionate loves and high-stakes dramatizations of the Forrester, Logan and Spencer families, set against the background of the glamorous Los Angeles fashion world and the family's fashion house, Forrester Creations. Suckers took to social media to celebrate the renewal of the show and make some special requests from the directors for the forthcoming seasons. One wrote, "Yay, I am glad it's renewed, long-time bystander then since day one. I just wish they would have some balance in the show. However, they will have to brand the show The Steffi Show if they continue on the path they're on now." A alternate participated, "Glad to hear the good news. Now, if only the Penns would stop letting people condemn Hope for the preemption when it was Carter's idea, stop the name-calling of women, and stop Brooke's hopeless attempts to get Ridge back." A third said this new Taylor with Ridge are a veritably beautiful couple. "She's beautiful, elegant and foamy. I am fed up with Ridge and Brooke's non-stop separations. It's been going on for so long that it's come uninteresting. Please let the screenwriters be inventive with history motifs no way seen ahead. We need sundries but stories that remain realistic. A killer who's free is nonsense." A fourth social media stoner reflected, "Yay. And can the Penns be nicer to Hope, please? Bit sick of Steffi constantly being put on a pedestal in every storyline." A fifth offered as an addict from The Jump, 1987. "I want to see the entire oil lore. How numerous characters are in the opening credits. Yet, we see only a sprinkle on Reprise. I flash back when the show would rotate and juggle multiple stories every other week." The show presently stars Matthew Atkinson, Kimberlin Brown, Rebecca Budig, Scott Clifton, Delonda Metz, Don Diamont, Linnea Grace, Muriel Hilaire, Joshua Hoffman, Sean Cannon, Torsten Kay, Catherine Kelly Lang, John McCook, Crew J. Morrow, Annika Noel, Tanner Novlin, Romy Park, Lauren St. Victor, Heather Tom, Jacqueline McInnes Wood and Lisa Yamada. Fire Monday mayhem. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal Daphne's emotional airport exit, Carter's shocking proposal to Hope, Finn's secret request to Liam, and Nick Marone's return rocks Brooke and Taylor's worlds. Los Angeles, hold on to your pearls, Bold fans, because The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Monday, May 26, 2025, promise to deliver one of the most explosive episodes of the year, and possibly the decade. With Daphne Rose jetting off to Paris in heartbreak, Carter's jaw-dropping marriage proposal to Hope Logan, John Finn Finnegan's secret plea to a dying Liam Spencer, and the long-awaited return of soap legend Jack Wagner as Nick Marone, the CBS soap opera is entering dangerous territory, and fans are loving every second of it. Kiss mark airplane ring. Broken heart Daphne Rose bids Los Angeles goodbye, or does she? In a move that shocks even the most seasoned Bold and the Beautiful viewers, Daphne Rose, the chic, bold perfumer who stole hearts and turned heads, is headed to LAX with a one-way ticket back to Paris. Reeling from the revelation that Carter Walton is in love with Hope Logan, not her, Daphne makes a dramatic exit. But here's the twist that nobody saw coming: she's not going alone. Enter Captain Deuce Stevens, the devilishly handsome Forrester pilot who's had his fair share of high-flying drama. While he's just meant to be Daphne's ride to the airport, what unfolds between these two could set off a chain reaction no one expected. "I thought I knew what love was," Daphne tells Deuce in the back of the Forrester private car. "But I was just a supporting role in Carter's real story. And I'm tired of being second best." As the two drive through the hazy Los Angeles morning, their chemistry is undeniable. Could Deuce be the man to mend Daphne's broken heart? Or is he just another pit stop on her road to self-discovery? Fans are already buzzing online. Speaking head Daphne and Deuce have more chemistry in one scene than most couples do in a season. At B and Bob Session 2025. Speaking head Don't let Daphne go. Carter will regret it when Hope ditches him. At Soap Queen Bev. Ring Carter Walton drops to one knee, but Hope's heart is still with Liam? Meanwhile, back at Forrester Creations, Carter Walton is done playing the waiting game. After months of yearning and confusion, the suave COO shocks everyone, and we mean everyone, by proposing to Hope Logan. That's right. A full-on, down on one knee, diamond ring in hand proposal. "I've loved you quietly, fiercely, and completely," Carter says, eyes brimming with tears. Let's not waste another minute. Hope looks stunned and suspiciously emotional. Is it joy? Is it guilt? Or is she remembering her recent hospital bed promises to Liam, who's battling a life-threatening brain tumor? I don't know what to say, Hope whispers, visibly torn. Fans are spiraling on social media. Speaking head, did Hope say yes or what? I'm shaking. At Team Cope 2025. Speaking head, why does Hope always get proposed to during someone else's tragedy? Liam's literally dying. At Liam stand for life. Brain Finn's desperate request to a dying man. As Steffi Forrester Finnegan continues to carry the weight of Liam's diagnosis in secret, her husband, the ever-noble Finn, has had enough. On Monday's episode, Finn seeks out Liam in private and makes a startling request. You have to tell people. You have to tell Hope, Finn urges. Keeping this from her is going to destroy all of us. The two men, once rivals, now bonded in grief, share a moment so raw, so powerful, it's already being called the performance of the year. Could this moment between Finn and Liam mark the beginning of a major shift in B&B history? Could Liam's tragic condition pull Hope away from Carter and back into Liam's orbit, or worse, to his bedside forever? Fire Nick Marone returns. Brooke's ex back to stir the pot. In what may be the most thrilling casting news of the year, Jack Wagner returns as Nick Marone, and he's not just here for a cameo. B&B spoilers confirm Nick will be around for an extended storyline arc, and he's coming back with a vengeance. It's been a long time, Nick murmurs in the teaser, stepping into Brooke's office. But some things, and some people, are worth revisiting. Fans are losing it. Speaking head, Brooke better run to Nick. Rage who? At Brooke Babes. Speaking head, Nick and Taylor rekindling something? I need this. At Taylor T spilled. With Ridge back with Taylor and Brooke single, Nick's return is bound to spark chaos, rivalries, and maybe even a romantic triangle the likes of which we haven't seen since the golden age of soaps. Party Popper B&B renewed through season 41, fans react. In the middle of all this chaos, CBS dropped another bombshell, The Bold and the Beautiful has officially been renewed through season 41. That's right, the fan-favorite soap will be around through at least 2028, proving once again that fashion, betrayal, and family drama never go out of style. We're just getting started, said executive producer Bradley Bell. These storylines are only the beginning. Soap fans celebrated the news across social media, with some heartfelt and brutally honest feedback. Police car light The Bold and the Beautiful explosive Monday, May 26th update, Daphne's farewell, Carter's shocking proposal, Finn's secret pact and Nick Marone returns. Police car light. By Soap Insider Buzz, May 26, 2025, 100,000 words of pure drama, twists, and soap shenanigans. Clapperboard introduction, buckle up, soap fans. You thought Friday's cliffhanger was intense? Well, Monday, May 26, 2025, is coming in hotter than Brooke's bedroom line in a heat wave. Just when you thought Los Angeles couldn't get any messier, The Bold and the Beautiful writers have unleashed a full-on roller coaster that sends hearts racing, tears falling, and Twitter, X, into utter chaos. We're talking heartbreak at LAX, surprise proposals, dangerous secrets, and the jaw-dropping return of a legendary heartthrob. Yes, we said Nick. Freaking Marone. So grab your coffee, put your phone on Do Not Disturb, and get comfy, because we're breaking down every scene, spoiler, speculation, and surprise twist in this marathon-length deep dive into what's next for your favorite B&B characters. Fire Daphne Rose bids a tearful goodbye. Or does she? Let's start with what's got fans gasping from Malibu to Monte Carlo, Daphne Rose's emotional exit scene. After Carter Walton crushed her heart like a crushed velvet blazer left too long in the sun, Daphne makes a bold decision to leave Los Angeles behind. Cue the teary glances, the vintage luggage, and the perfect trench coat fluttering in the breeze as she heads to the airport. But this isn't just any goodbye, it's a potential turning point in her entire storyline. Who's her chauffeur? None other than Captain Deuce Stevens, the Forrester family's private pilot and a silver fox with wisdom behind those aviators. Fans are already shipping #Daphuse, and we wouldn't blame them. Will Deuce convince her to stay? Will he kiss her on the tarmac? Will she ditch Paris for Palm Springs and come back with a vengeance? Police car light breaking, sources tease Daphne might be back sooner than you think, armed with new ambition, a new perfume, and maybe a new man? Ring Carter Walton's surprise proposal to Hope, too soon or true love? Now on to the story that's got everyone texting in all caps. Carter drops to one knee and pops the question to Hope Logan. If you thought Carter's heart was still in recovery mode after all that cope-lope-fope confusion, think again. The ring is out, the petals are falling, and Hope's stunned face says it all. Will she say yes? And if she does, is this really the beginning of something magical, or a detour on the way to more heartbreak? Rose Hope's reaction? Shaky smile. Trembling hands. And just maybe, a tear of joy? But hold up, what about Liam? We know he's dying, literally, and Hope is the woman he's never stopped loving. If she says yes to Carter, is she abandoning her soulmate in his final days? Or is this just a rebound that's about to backfire spectacularly? Exploding head Finn's emotional appeal to Liam, a secret too heavy to hold. Meanwhile, over in Steffi and Finn's castle of secrets, Finn is cracking under the pressure. Tired of watching his wife lie to everyone, from Ridge to Hope to herself, Finn makes a desperate move. He goes to Liam. That's right. The man with a brain tumor. The man who once loved Steffi. The man who may only have weeks left. And Finn has one request, let her go. Publicly. Give her peace. This emotional plea is sure to shake Liam to his core. Will he give Steffi the closure she needs? Or will this ignite a war between husbands past and present? Airplane arrival Jack Wagner returns as Nick Marone, and the internet melts down. Just when you thought Monday's episode couldn't be more iconic, boom. In walks Nick Marone, salt and pepper sexy and ready to stir the pot. The last time we saw him, he was sailing off into the sunset. Now, he's back on shore, walking right into the storm that is Brooke vs. Taylor 15.0. Will he rekindle the flame with Brooke, or does he have unfinished business with Taylor? With Ridge firmly in Taylor's arms, for now, this triangle might just become a square. And fans? Absolutely losing their minds. Tear off calendar Jack Wagner's official return date is June 13th, but teasers suggest Monday's episode will set the stage for his dramatic entrance. Watch for hints, flashbacks, and Brooke sighing nostalgically while staring out a window. Party Popper CBS renews BNB through 2028, and fans have feedback. And while we're dishing out good news, here's something to celebrate. CBS has officially renewed The Bold and the Beautiful for 3 more seasons. That's right, your favorite soap isn't going anywhere, and the Forrester family drama will continue through 2028. But fans didn't just cheer, they made requests. From demanding more screen time for Hope and less pedestal time for Steffi, to finally letting Taylor have a storyline that doesn't involve fainting over Ridge, the soap fandom has spoken. And they want balance. Thread fan reactions, social media is on fire. One fan wrote, Carter proposing to Hope while Liam's dying? BNB really said we ball. Another posted, Nick Marone is back? Brooke better dust off those sailor boots. And a third added, Give Daphne and Deuce a spin-off, id gaff. Television tune in and sound off. With Daphne at the airport, Carter on one knee, Finn begging Liam, and Nick waiting in the wings, Monday's episode is one for the record books. Don't miss a single second.